Brazil do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Brazil cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now it's Mbappe. Denilson is onto this. Denilson! That's going to go a long way. And here's Son Heung-min. And claimed it back swiftly. And that is out of play. Rice, Son Heung-min. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Batistuta. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Denilson chasing after it. Rice. Can he get it through? It's a throw-in. Taken off it pretty forcefully. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. There's the shot! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. That's been drilled in. Platini! Goal! Egypt! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Egypt go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Park Ji-sung. Has a look up and drives it forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Serginho looking to play him in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's got away. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Koundé. Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Looking
added
for
time.
options for movement. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 20, David
And
Villa.
we're underway again.
Number 14.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. No, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Bellingham is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pedri. And it's Serginho. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found a way through. That has not gone well. It's Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. He's under a lot of pressure there. Van Dijk. Serginho calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Some really good ball movement. Saliba cuts it out. Serginho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Just about up to the hour now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a shade optimistic. Serginho. And it's Pedri. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's fabulous. And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's come to nothing. Serginho. Now it's Pedri. Great vision. Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pickford with the clearance. And here's Son Heung-min. The ball's gone astray.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Batistuta. Platini. Not the most accurate pass. Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Tries to pass it through. Real chance! There's a goal! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Platini tries to clear.
Well, that might be that,
There will
Peter.
be 1
Maybe
minute
both
at a
sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's been given away. Serginho. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
And if you do have
Your
a chance
reflections
today,
then, Jim.
please take
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Brazil cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Hangs in a cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. And just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Saka. That ball looks a good one. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Szoboszlai did well to stay calm there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's being shifted off it. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedri, out towards the flank. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Could move up a gear here. And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold it.
It's Hazard! That has been slung wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for options for movement. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. He's looking wide. To Nielsen. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Van Basten! They've done it! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Pumas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Guardiola, and it's Hazard. And he was quick to react. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Szoboszlai. Now it's Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A corner it is then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Saka. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass isn't the best. And this is Son Heung-min. That ball looks a good one. He's found the way through. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Messi looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Probing pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri, Rodri, Serginho. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Vardiol. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Mbappe. It's Pedri. It's a searching pass. Picked out brilliantly. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams... And Messi! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rodri. He's given it away. Decent chance! Messi. Pedri. Denilson. Looking to play him in. Denilson is in a really good position out wide. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Serginho. Denilson. And it's Pedri. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rodri. Pedri. And this is Son Heung-min. Pumas needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Hazard. Saliba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread it left. 60 minutes played. And here's Van Basten. Saka. It's a goal kick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Rodri. Pedri. Denilson. Threads one in. He's having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Denilson picks it up out wide. He rises! Goal! Brazil! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go.
He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Now it's Messi. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Real chance! Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Well, it's come to nothing.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 6.
Have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Entran número 19.
Rijkaard cuts it out.
Número 10.
Aims beyond the defence, engages and forces him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, he's got space here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Elects to cross. Black gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Shifted it to the flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. No way through, so back it comes. That has not gone well. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the ball, and it's come back out to him. Keeper's not concerned by that. Pedri. And it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Tries to pass it through. Van Basten receives it in a... Tries a shot!
4 minutos de compensación.
Not too much more here than seeing out time. Oh, that is shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Four extra minutes added on. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Danielson. He has found a way through. And this is Son Heung-min! And that is the last effort of the game. Brazil have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion, and you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Brazil get ready for another crack at the big prize.
Hello,
Will they
everybody,
get the
and
win they
welcome
need
to
to get their
today's
campaign
match.
off to a flying start,
Manchester
or will their
United
bubble burst over the
against
course of the next
Brazil.
90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Van Dijk completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this takes a shot! Son Heung-min. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Spread it left. Denilson. Pedri. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Look at the space here. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Spread out to the left. Hazard. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's not an especially good pass, that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Vardiol. Denilson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. Menu deals with that comfortably. Scholes. And it's Sneijder. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hazard. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Bastoni drives forward on the overlap. Menu. Sneijder. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Son Heung-min. It's Bellingham. Great vision. Oh, that's clever. There's the shot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Manchester... And a chance! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And this is Van Basten, and back it goes. It's a promising position. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival, Eder Militao. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. And he's managed to get rid. Back it goes. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Now it's Van Basten. Musiala aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. And it's Rodri. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Musiala.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross goes in there. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. And there is the half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back underway. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Vardiol. Danielson. And it's Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. And this is Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brazil have their second corner now. Yamal gets it away. Pedri. Rodri. Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Rodri. Ball's played through. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Saliba. Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Bellingham. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danielson! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Rodri.
Menu. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Danielson! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great ball, and he's in here. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Bellingham! Oh, terrible pass. Chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Son Heung-min! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. More and more pressure on the ball here. Eder Militao. And Bastoni. Musiala. Strong running down that left flank. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Time, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries a shot! Pedri threads one in. Danielson receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets to show off his quick feet. Bellingham. Oh, the ball, that's another chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. That pass has been well intercepted. Eder Militao. Flashes it across. Nice interception, well timed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Schneider does well to stand firm and defend it. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. And he's found a way past. He's in plenty of space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Stojkovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That looks a good ball through. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He has found the way through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bellingham tidy with his distribution. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Looking to play him in. Gravenberg. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be a decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Son Heung-min. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's made its way to him.
There they go, hunting again.
Son Heung-min. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. And here's Mbappe, looking for the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make... Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Stojkovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Spread it left. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Opts to play it back. Chooses to go back. Closing in on goal. Oh, The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ambitious ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spread out to the left. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Azar. Stojkovic. Alex Stojkovic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. Stojkovic. Real chance! Goal! Mainz! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Mainz
There will be 1
have
minute
broken
added
through.
time.
It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's fabulous. Stojkovic! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. And here's Son Heung-min. Petri. That was superb goalkeeping.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
He has a look up. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Son Heung-min. And there's the shot! Stojkovic has a look and plays it forward. Son Heung-min to Nielsen. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mainz have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's the chance to counter. Mainz are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to...
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And now he has 2.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Mainz
Cristiano
choosing
Ronaldo.
to make the first change.
Number 5.
Mainz
Hazard.
are sitting pretty,
Coming on the
2-0
field.
up.
Number
The turning of the
20.
screw comes to mind,
Phil
Peter.
Foden.
They've got them where they
Number
want them.
18. Ribery.
Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden. Threads one in. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Mainz are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mainz have it back and can go again. Danielson could move up a gear here. It's Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Great vision. Now Van Dijk. Kimmich. Danielson. Saliba. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe.
Substitution in progress.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rodri. And it's Pedri. And he's in on goal. He is through here. Ribery. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... It's Rosicki! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They
Substitution.
have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Corner number 2, then. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Foden receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Mainz clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Rosicki. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass. Ricky Puig.
There will
That
be
is
3
good
minutes
strength.
added time.
Could be danger here. Can he get it through? Danielson picks it up out wide. Wriggles his way through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's beaten the last man. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
The goal scorer, number 70.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. It's carried out. And Dyke gets good distance on it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's really well manoeuvred. He is starved of space and time. And it's Lewandowski. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Romero did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Foden! It's a loose ball. Pedri tries making a foray down the right. He is through here. Pedri! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Lewandowski.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Rudiger can get it clear. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball. Will play through for the wide man. It's a throw-in. Rice. Serginho's big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Mbappe. Valverde. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Brazil finding their passes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pedri. Haaland. And he's in on goal. He's onside. He's having a shot! Rice. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Foden. It's come through and he's had a quick look in, and the shots! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Threads one in. This might spell danger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is ended up in no man's land. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Tries a shot! That pass isn't the best. Oh, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's... Goes for a shot! Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. Romero does well to get it back. Valverde. And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shapes to shoot! And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mohamed Salah. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Valverde. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Son Heung-min!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Romero. Neuer. Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good ball! And he thumps it clear. Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Good ball, good take. Cross needs to be good. And he's heaved it away. Brazil have reclaimed it. Foden. That's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's De Bruyne. How could it go? De Bruyne! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pedri. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Distributed tidily. Played back in. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Lewandowski. And he plays one through. He's found a way through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Camisa 9, camisa 17.
Egypt have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe, looking to play him in. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guardiola going full tilt down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well timed, excellent
Teremos
interception.
3 minutos de
Mbappe.
acréscimo.
And the number on the board is 3. Pedri, he steps in, and that's the end of that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, well measured. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Opts for safety. Danielson. And it's Batistuta. Can he latch on to this? That is a brilliant interception. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Lobbed in behind. Batistuta's cross. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Brazil really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Batistuta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Messi, great vision. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Delivers with wit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. Oh, it's Batistuta. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And he plays one through. Now shoots! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Conte. And this is Messi. Danielson. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Van Basten. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thinks about the shot. Rice. Bellingham. Rodri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rice. Brazil finding their passes. Messi. Conte. Oh, no joy this time. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Now, can they get it back? Bellingham. Danielson. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Batistuta. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, can they get him away? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
Takes
de
a shot!
acréscimo.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Temos o prazer de informar que os programas da partida de hoje estão disponíveis nos balcões ao lado dos portões.
Second period then underway. He's through here. Oh, good. Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Over to the left. Brazil have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Probing pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. And chance for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Bellingham. Beckham has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a quick free kick. Now this could be a chance. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a sharp pass. Conte. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Messi. That's been slipped through. And this is Van Basten. There's the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Mbappe! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You tried to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Koundé, and it's Rice. It's a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. Rice. Played out to the left flank. Here's Rodri. Spread out to the left. There's a sharp little ball here.
Teremos uma substituição.
Danielson. Rodri. Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Danielson has it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk going vertical.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Van Basten. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Danielson. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well,
Chance, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That has not gone well. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Señoras y
camaraderie.
señores, bienvenidos
The
al
fans have
partido
pulled
de
out
hoy.
all the stops to make this a
Argentina
monumental
contra
occasion.
Brasil.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. And here's Iniesta. Now there's a Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Messi. Rice does really well there. He is strong. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a little off target. That is good alertness. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in a great position here. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Knocks it into space. And Batistuta! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Tries to play it through. Delivery from Mbappe. Serginho. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Dixon. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that was vital. Kane. Good work on the right flank here. And he's intervened well there. Serginho. To Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in...
Shot a goal! That's another chance! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Brazil go into the lead, and he's managed to get free. Messi gets into some space. Backward it goes. Rice. And he's gone backward here. Kane! Oh, didn't catch it right. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Kane. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kane. That pass isn't the best. Iniesta. Messi. And it's made its way to him. This is gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for...
Messi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Brazil hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The ball has bounced loose now. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And he was alert to it. It's a sharp pass. Rice, and it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Adams was in no mood for any of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get it? And he shoots! There's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a lovely, neat pass. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, what about it? Brazil are hurt by just about the final punch. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Kane. Kane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Delivered across. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Through it.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Número 19. Número 22. Número 6.
It's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Número 27.
Saliba spots it
11.
and intercepts.
Número 14. Número 20. Se está
Whatever he had
realizando
in
un
mind,
cambio.
that was not it. Rodri. And it's Rosicki. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Pedri.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he get it through? Look at this. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Here comes the cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. It's Son Heung-min. The final 5 minutes. Roberto Carlos. Serginho is wide and looking to get on. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. That has been slung wide. Serginho's cross. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.